Hello folks, my name's Daz. Moonlight Cowboy just put out a video talking about the potential relaxed building restrictions coming into Fallout 76 in the near future, hopefully. And just wanted to share some of the ideas I've had involving the displays that we have in-game. The chessboards, the pillars, the mannequins, and the weapons and backpacks. Yeah, just want to have a play around with these and see what we can do with them. Let's have a look. So we've got the chessboard display. I've just put some random items onto these. Just grab the display and try and place it on top of here. Chessboard displays are good because you can add unique items to your builds. Yeah, that seems to sit on quite nicely just there. Try it with the table here. You'll notice that it does like to go red because the item is not visible, and obviously the item is the chessboard display. But I have discovered what you can do. If you line up the chessboard display roughly where you want it against the item, you can then grab the shelf or item and pull it into place and place the shelf in place, and the items will be sat there. Obviously I didn't line up particularly well, the chessboard sticking out, but again, a bit of time you can place the items where you want them and it looks like they're sat there. I've got some of the larger items, the Old Glory fireplace. I'll grab the pillar display just with an enamel bucket on. You can see it goes red because it's item's not visible, so it can't find the item. Similar with the chessboard. It's not going to go in. So we'll just move this one up out of the way. Grab our pillar display. On the floor and the chessboard. And then bring the fireplace back down. All in free mode. And then line it up roughly. And again, yeah, it looks like it's sat there, a little bit unique decoration to your camp. I have noticed just randomly when I was doing this, the Old Glory fireplace, I've put it back into snap mode, which is the original mode. It doesn't want to go in there as it should do, because it thinks it's not visible. I'm sure this is just going to be a temporary bug, but you can put it back into free mode and just place it in freely there. Actually, again, I'm sure it's just a temporary bug. The mannequins are a little bit different. So grab one of those in free mode, just to line up. You can line up the head where you want it roughly. It looks like you've got a hat sat on the display there. Same again, that's a stash box, and this is a table. So I've just done a couple of things here to test. So again, it seems to sit nice in the table. I have discovered that you can't move the stash box to move around because the mannequin, even in free mode, gets in the way of that. So if you don't place it quite in the right place, you can just reset the item, pull your mannequin back out. Same with the tables. Same with the tables. You can't move the table because the mannequin is obstructing it. Okay, the weapon racks and the backpacks. So the weapon racks are quite nice. I just put a gun on there. You can push that back in. The weapon rack disappears behind the wall. You can lower it down, have it sat on a shelf of your choice rather than the wooden display. That's quite nice. The backpack, similar situation. Push it into the wall. So they'll have the cases out the way. It just looks like your backpack's there, sat on the table. Furniture. The backpack seems to go into the furniture okay. As an example, and I've just put a gas mask on the chessboard display, but this won't go here. I can't seem to make this one go green. Hang out the front, we don't really want that. And even if you put the chessboard in first, try and bring the table up to it, you get the furniture entry is blocked message. So obviously you can a little bit further back towards the back of the furniture. Obviously, depending on the size of the furniture, I tried on a few different things. Towards the back where the furniture entry point isn't blocked. You can still sit in the chair just fine. Obviously each furniture has got a different entry point, and as long as you're not blocking that, then you can put your display down in it. Yeah, so that's what I've been playing with so far. Thanks for watching, and see you possibly in another one. Bye.